As the residents of Walford prepare to celebrate Mother's Day, emotions run high and tensions simmer beneath the surface. For Cindy, it's a day filled with anticipation as she looks forward to spending time with her family. But for others, the day brings forth unresolved conflicts and hidden secrets, setting the stage for a dramatic series of events that will change lives forever. The morning dawns with Cindy's heart brimming with anticipation, each passing minute bringing her closer to the long-awaited gathering of her loved ones. With a sense of purpose, she immerses herself in the comforting routine of meal preparation, the aroma of freshly cooked dishes filling the kitchen with warmth and promise. As she carefully arranges the table, her excitement radiates from her every movement, a tangible energy infusing the air with anticipation for the festivities to come. In the tranquil moments before their arrival, Cindy's mind drifts to visions of shared laughter and cherished memories, her heart swelling with the prospect of reconnecting with Peter, Gina, and Anna. Each place setting becomes a symbol of the love and unity she hopes to foster, a testament to the bonds that transcend time and distance. Amidst the hustle and bustle of preparations, Cindy finds solace in the simple joy of bringing her family together, her optimism casting a radiant glow upon the day ahead. Meanwhile, George finds himself consumed by inner turmoil as he grapples with recent events involving Eddie. Memories of his past haunt him, leaving him feeling unsettled and anxious. Despite Cindy's encouragement, he struggles to find the courage to confront Gina and Anna with the truth about his heritage. Upon noticing the subtle signs of unrest in George's demeanour, Elaine extends a comforting hand, offering him a much-needed lifeline of reassurance and understanding. With empathy in her voice, she imparts words of wisdom, instilling in George the belief that transparency is the key to unlocking inner peace. Encouraging him to confront the shadows of his past, Elaine becomes a beacon of guidance, illuminating the path towards self-discovery and acceptance. Despite Elaine's unwavering support, George finds himself grappling with a heavy burden of emotions, exacerbated by the absence of his mother, Gloria. Her absence looms large in his mind, casting a shadow over his resolve, and stirring up a whirlwind of conflicting feelings within him. As he struggles to reconcile his desire for honesty with the fear of rejection, Gloria's absence becomes a poignant reminder of the fractured relationships that haunt his past, further intensifying his emotional turmoil. As the day progresses, Eddie piles on the pressure, demanding Gloria to contact George. His relentless pursuit leaves George feeling suffocated and frustrated, pushing him to confront his mother, and Eddie with a stern warning against further interference. Amidst the family drama, George receives disappointing news. There's no DNA match and no leads on his birth family. The realization hits him hard, leaving him feeling lost and alone in his search for identity and belonging. Just when George thinks things couldn't get any worse, Eddie drops a bombshell. He holds crucial information about George's birth mother. However, there's a catch. Eddie wants George to cooperate as a character witness in court. George is left stunned and conflicted, torn between his desire for answers and his reluctance to play Eddie's game. Elsewhere in Walford, Denise grapples with her own demons as she continues to receive treatment after her recent breakdown. The weight of her struggles hangs heavy on her loved ones, who can only watch helplessly as she chooses to spend Mother's Day in solitude. As the day unfolds, Johnny keeps a watchful eye on Stacy, fearing the exposure of the Keanu murder secret. His warning serves as a stark reminder of the consequences of keeping secrets, and the lengths some will go to protect them. In the midst of the bustling chaos of Walford, Vinny finds himself weighed down by a heavy burden of concern, his thoughts consumed by the deepening chasm that separates Suki and Eve. With a heavy heart, he observes the growing rift between the two sisters, a silent witness to the erosion of familial bonds that once held them together. Unable to stand idly by as their relationship crumbles before his eyes, Vinny is compelled to take action, recognizing the urgent need for reconciliation and healing within the family unit. With gentle yet firm resolve, Vinny approaches Suki, his voice tinged with a sense of urgency as he implores her to set aside past grievances and extend the olive branch to her estranged sister. His heartfelt plea echoes through the corridors of Walford, serving as a poignant reminder of the profound significance of forgiveness and reconciliation in the fabric of family dynamics. Through his words, Vinny shines a light on the transformative power of empathy and understanding, urging Suki to rise above petty resentments and embrace the healing power of reconciliation. As Vinny's impassioned plea reverberates through the air, Suki is confronted with a profound realization of the importance of repairing the fractured bonds that threaten to tear their family apart. With a newfound sense of determination, she begins to see the value in Vinny's words, recognizing that true strength lies not in holding onto grudges, but in extending the hand of forgiveness and embracing the healing power of reconciliation. In Vinny's simple yet profound act of compassion, Suki finds renewed hope for the restoration of unity and harmony within the family, setting the stage for a journey towards healing and renewal. Unaware of the brewing drama, Jean offers her assistance to Jade with her charity auction plans. Little does she know, Dean's unsettling actions cast a shadow over the event, setting the stage for unforeseen consequences. As the day wears on, Cindy's optimism begins to wane as she grapples with George's inner turmoil and Gloria's emotional distress. Her efforts to bring her family together are overshadowed by the weight of their unresolved conflicts and hidden secrets. Despite his resolve, George finds himself torn between his desire for answers and his reluctance to cooperate with Eddie's ultimatum. The stakes are high as he confronts difficult decisions about his past and his future, unsure of where his loyalties lie. Denise's decision to spend Mother's Day alone serves as a poignant reminder of the importance of mental health awareness and the need for support during times of struggle. Her absence leaves a void in the lives of her loved ones, who can only hope for her eventual recovery. As the day draws to a close, Amy, Ricky, and Jack's disappointment at Denise's absence underscores the impact of her struggles on her family. They are forced to confront the fragility of relationships and the importance of cherishing the moments they have together. In a sudden and profound epiphany, George finds himself standing at a crossroads, his path illuminated by a newfound clarity that cuts through the fog of uncertainty. With a resolute heart, he makes a courageous choice that reverberates through the depths of his soul, altering the trajectory of his existence in ways he never imagined. In a decisive act of liberation, George severs the chains of manipulation that once bound him to Eddie's machinations, refusing to play the role of pawn in his deceitful game any longer. With each step forward, he embraces the empowering realization that his worth extends far beyond the confines of Eddie's control, reclaiming his autonomy and agency with a fierce determination. As the weight of Eddie's influence begins to lift from his shoulders, George finds himself embarking on a journey of self-discovery and redemption, guided by the beacon of his own inner strength. In breaking free from the shackles of manipulation, he opens himself up to a world of possibility and potential, paving the way for a future defined by authenticity and integrity. With every breath, he inches closer to the elusive promise of peace that has eluded him for so long, forging a path illuminated by the unwavering light of his own truth. In this moment of liberation, George takes a bold stride towards the realization of his true identity, emboldened by the knowledge that his destiny lies firmly within his grasp. As the sun sets on another eventful day in Walford, the residents grapple with the aftermath of their actions, uncertain of what the future holds for their fractured community. Amidst the drama and chaos, one thing remains clear: the bonds of family and the power of love will prevail, guiding them through even the darkest of times.